Ooh, hit me right in the head. Alright, now you need to stop.
Stupid one.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. This time around, we're going to class. We gotta go to a beast class. So let's do that right now and see what happens next. All right.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. Stand back. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
All right, so we starting off
Hello
our next
there.
quest right
nice
now.
to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with a goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
And as you can notice on my back, I have the Hufflepuff symbol on there. This is one of the coats that you get when you grab all of the tokens for your house. So, you know, it's just something that I did on the side. So let's go find this goblin and see what he's up to. Why they was acting like the goblin was mad far? Like the goblin right here.
Good to see you outside the castle.
You
I
too.
think it's right here, right?
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Alright, I don't know if he could be trusted, but you know, gotta do it anyway. He said meet him by the tomb. What, you gonna teleport there? Teach me how to teleport. He can teleport both of us. Oh, let me get out of the town and fly over there. You guys won't have to see that. I just used the movie magic.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
It was a short walk anyway.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Alright, time
I
to
will
go
remain
here.
here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Yep. Yeah, I did a lot of training these past few days. That's why my character just looks so cool now. So much more stronger.
It's sealed. Lumos.
I use Lumos, get this butterfly from over here.
Moths. Curious. Lumos.
That went in there, and that completes that circle. The door.
Merlin's beard. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Yep, that feeling is right. Let's kill these things real quick.
charge.
Okay. Dang, why he said it like that? It's not that serious.
Repair.
Let me do that.
Places. Descendo. Confringo. Arrest the momentum.
Wall coming out of it.
Descendo.
Sit, boy.
Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Places. Descendo. Confringo.
That's pretty easy. Zombies.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio.
So we found
Dead
this.
Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Secret passageway out of here. I did all of that for nothing. Oh my god.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
I don't gotta worry about none of that. I'm like 10 levels above what I need to be. 12 levels above what I need to be. Something like that. But yeah, we're gonna go over there. I'm gonna go grab this helmet. And that's gonna be it, you know? They can't hold me back.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you had her.
Why ain't been doing Oh, they find a troll too? They got bigger things to worry about. Let's watch this fight.
Expulsion!
Nah, I ain't want to play. Alright, come
No
on.
matter how many pieces
Come back here.
What are your faults on? Electricity.
Expulsion!
Sit down, boy.
Places.
Who you trying to run to, boy? Freeze.
Arrest their momentum.
Expulsion!
Got him.
What you've done. Might want to look out. Descendo.
Oh, that trolls in Red Rock? Yeah. Alright.
Potato. Stupid. Descendo.
Ooh, he hit me right in the head. Alright, now you need to stop.
Places. Stupid one. Arrest their momentum. Descendo.
Yeah, chill out. Chill out with that.
Rest easy, my large friend. Lumos.
We was chilling in the beginning, you know. He was helping me out. Like, oh, word, thank you, man. I left him alone. Then he tried to sneak throw a rock at me, man. That's not cool. You can't be done. Come on.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
How about that? Chill out with that.
You will pay for your deed.
Nope. Boom. Bam. Yeah, boy.
You're the one who released Incendio, aren't you? That's accurate.
Go over here, boy.
Leviosa.
Where'd the other one go? It was one more. It was one more to the left.
Revelio.
I mean, I don't blame him for running away, but you can't just leave your boys hanging like that. Alright, found the helmet. Then you bring it back to this dude. He knew I was gonna make quick with it though. That's why he just waited here.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Whoa, what was that
We shall
about?
speak soon.
His search.
Best to keep our arrangement
What do you know
quiet
about
for
all of
now.
this?
Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
He sounded a bit shady now. I don't like that. I feel like I was tricked. Look at that. Look at that coat. Look how cool that coat look, man, in the wind. Alright, let's get back to the main story.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Damn, everybody want my damn help now all of a sudden. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end the gameplay off right there. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me light this area up a little bit. And when I come back next time, you know, we'll continue on with the quest. And yeah, it'll be fun. You know, I think that's enough for adventuring today. And yeah, just catch you tomorrow. Alright guys, so later. Make sure to hit that like button, that bell notification, and subscribe to the channel, alright? And I'll see you guys tomorrow.